Hello, thanks for watching the video. So it's the next day. We had a pretty vicious storm that came through here late June, I think it's June 27th. Hail, torrential rain, and just really gusts of wind that almost felt like a tornado. It wasn't a tornado, I don't think. I didn't watch the local news, but it did some damage around our home here. So the hail knocked out the light there. That's going to be part of the video. We're going to be trying to replace that. But see the bulb's broken here? This is a floodlight bulb. Hail, hit it. It wasn't so serious that you can see all the little hail marks. They're not dents though. Fortunately, it wasn't that violent. But probably like about pea-sized hail, I guess. Also want to show you the tree real quick here. Look at all this debris from the storm. See, it knocked a tree down. It knocked another, standing on the fourth step of an 8-foot ladder, assessing our situation here. I could probably do this by hand. What fun is that going to be though? And I touched this bulb over here and it just collapsed. Right there. So we're going to have to replace both of these, but see the situation there? So we're going to have to take our extractor and just probe it in there and get it to catch, it's rubber, push it in so that it swells when we push it against the sides of the bulb and turn it to the left. Same with this over here. I mean, I can reach this one, but it's kind of dangerous really here on this ladder in the cement. See, I'm pretty high up here. So we're going to try to do that with our pole extension bulb changer. I think we're around 12 foot, if I didn't say that already. Here's the kit we'll be using to remove the broken bulb. It is by BAYCO. You have some instructions here. Caution to turn off your electricity before replacing or removing the broken bulb. Here's kind of a look at what we'll be doing. So we have the smaller one here. That's called a candelabra, if I'm pronouncing it right, bulb. And this actually goes to the extension pole. All right, so if you're going to be removing a smaller one or candelabra bulb, then you just put this on your extension pole and you're ready to go. If you're going to be removing a regular bulb, size bulb like we're going to be removing today, you have to slide this over the smaller one, candelabra extractor. Following the instructions, what we're going to do is we're going to take this base part. This is on the candelabra bulb extractor, separate it. We don't really need to separate it, but I just wanted to show it to you here. We'll screw that onto the our pole. Make sure the thumb screw is out so that you can do that, and then you can snug the thumb screw up if you feel you need to later. Mine's pretty tight, so I'm just going to kind of leave it out like that. So yeah, since we're using this original one, we can't put that on there, so we have to put this one on first because it locks in, and then we will put our normal size bulb, let's call it a normal size bulb, extractor in place. So we're good and snug, ready to go attempt to get that broken bulb out. And what we'll do is we'll push this in with some force into the socket, and hopefully it'll expand enough to catch inside there. Then like it's doing a whole bunch. Yeah, kind of like that right there maybe. And then it'll be gripping the side because it's rubber, and then we can turn to the left and hopefully we'll get enough grip on there to remove that broken bulb. Here's our telescopic extension pole here, and full extension here. You can see that's around 12 foot or so. So I could clearly change a bulb that's, holding this way over the height of this roof here. All right, so this may be more difficult than I'm thinking, so we're going to test our bulbs before, yeah, we're good, before putting them up there. And yes, that one was a little bit harder to get out. All right, we have our bulb holder attachment, screwing that in place. All right, so this actually moves sometimes. See, I don't really like that. Okay, next, our flood light bulb, and we want to make sure, all right, this is rubber here, so we want to make sure that the rubber is touching the bulb at all points. If it's metal to the glass, then it's probably going to slide. Okay, so we're looking good here. Here's one right here. Let's move this one down a little bit. We'll back up a little bit. All right, so it shouldn't be, we shouldn't need to tighten it, you know, that tight. I mean, it should just go right in place. That's not rusted from what I can tell, so we'll see how good it works. Here we are, bulb 2. Much better. All right, there's our bulbs in place. Second one was easier just because I had a little practice. I kind of know the feel of it now. We're going to turn the switch on here and see if they're both working, and they are. All right, really cool. All right, so here is our outdoor bulbs back in place. Things are coming together again after the storm. We got to clean up around here. Attachment worked really well. I could feel it on the second one a lot better and easier. I think the more you do it, the easier it will be. So that's going to be it for this video, and that is using the bulb extractors if you have broken bulbs in your socket. This again was from BAYCO, and just follow the instructions, really simple to use. I'll try to get a link to a poll as well. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. Until next time, have a nice day and take care.